pace, family-friendly environment. Visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red.
Buckle up and hang on. This is going to be a good one.
The fans of Kansas Speedway know how to have a good time. One that celebrates fantastic finishes and family-friendly facilities. Trading paint.
We've got feuding
and tailgating tradition. Burnouts, beer, and barbecue. Oh, it'll for sure be a good time, and you are all invited. NASCAR weekend at Kansas Speedway, May 4th and 5th. Get your tickets now at kansasspeedway.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Spring sports are here, and it's time to upgrade your equipment. But don't go rushing to your big box store. Play It Again Sports is your place to go for all spring sports equipment for baseball, softball, golf, and disc golf. Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And don't forget, buying from them is a great way to get new products with great discounts by also bringing in your used items for store credit or cash on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
At Fairway Meat Market, you're family. And as part of the family, they want to save you money in your meat and groceries. Now through May 5th, enjoy Cinco de Mayo specials. USDA choice skirt or flank steak for $9.99 per pound. Thin slice carne asada, $8.99 per pound. Party-sized Frito-Lays, $3.88 per bag. And 24 packs of Budweiser or Bud Light for just $17.99 each when you buy two. That's all at Fairway Meat Market in the Rockledge Square Shopping Center, just south of 84th and Van Dorn. RC's Boxing Production is proud to present the new prospects at the Complex. Come enjoy a show of Lincoln's best professional and amateur boxers on Saturday, May 25th at the Complex, the former location of Champions Fun Center. Doors open at 6 p.m. with first bout at 7 p.m. Learn more about the boxers and buy tickets at thecomplexlincoln.com. You won't want to miss this event. It's the new prospects at the Complex on Saturday, May 25th at 1555 Yolanda Avenue, right off of Cornhusker Highway.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a chance of showers and storms this morning, then partly sunny and breezy. See a high around 71. Tonight, mainly clear skies with a low around 43. And tomorrow, mainly sunny skies, but a chance of showers and storms arriving late in the day. See a high around 71. I'm meteorologist Kyle Clucker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
The captain, Vershawn Jackson.
Mike Minner, what's up, bro?
When you look at Dylan, you're looking at quarterbacks that kind of come around once every 20 years. And this is a kid I'm looking at, I don't know how old he is, 17, 18 years old. And he is already directing things that 17, 18-year-old kids should not even know. Changing the line protection. Okay, guys, I don't know what we've been 2 weeks of practice. Come on, man. Well, we got guys in the National Football League that can't do that.
Welcome in to We Talk Facts with 9-year NBA veteran and Nebraska Basketball Hall of Famer Erick Strickland and two-time Nebraska Football National Champion Clester Johnson. Talking and taking names in sports and day-to-day living. Sit back, relax, and join the show with 9-year NBA vet and Nebraska Basketball Hall of Famer Erick Strickland. And two-time Nebraska Football National Champion, Clester Johnson.
Here we are once again. It is a Thursday, the beginning of May. Wow, how fast does time fly when you're having fun? And we're having a lot of fun here on WTF We Talk Facts. Welcome in for another session, another opportunity for us to share some great facts in sports, in life. We're going to get into it today. We're going to talk a little bit today about Bronny James and what's going on with him. What's up with the Lakers? What's the next move for them? There's already been reports that LeBron is going to opt out. What does that mean? We're going to dig into that a little bit. But again, like I say, we talk facts. It ain't just sports facts. We talk life facts. There's something going on in rap today that we're going to talk about as well. And that is Drake and Kendrick beef and who's getting bodied, who's in the ring on the ropes, and who's giving that Ryan Garcia and Tank, that Tank Davis, Gervonta Tank Davis blow. We don't see who's doing that right now. We're also going to talk about what's happening with Denver, and is it the new dynasty? Are they up next? We're going to dig into that a little bit as well. But on the note of Ryan Garcia, we're going to talk about him in the fight and the possibility of him losing the paperwork because of steroids, maybe, allegedly. We're going to dig into that. Clester Johnson, how are you today? My partner in crime, and well, my partner in dimes, dropping dimes. We don't drop crime, we drop dimes. But and also my boy Harrison Arms in the mix today. What's happening with you guys?
Yo, listen, I want to apologize for not making it in.
I'm going to apologize for eating this pizza because we're on a station meeting today and we got pizza. So I'm going to apologize right now. Go ahead.
I got PTSD a little bit from this weather. It's got me shook a little bit. I need to see some stability in the weather, but no, that didn't hold me. I got a few other things I needed to do, but next week, if we're up, my promise is to be back into the stadium and back into the on air in the studio. But this is for y'all. This is Thursday, Thursday evening. So cheers to you fellas who holding it down in the studio.
Show you right. Harrison, you good?
Oh yeah, I'm doing great. It's Thursday, Thirsty Thursday at that. I haven't partake yet, but I'm sure I will later tonight. And you got NBA playoffs. I always say it, but I love this time of year. And the Nuggets, man, they are so fun to watch. I can't believe. And I don't know if I'll have time to talk about it, but I will say Jamal Murray, he might be the biggest playoff riser we've ever seen. Bigger than playoff Rondo, bigger than anybody. I mean, it is insane. His regular season numbers, he's a fringe all-star game, all-star guy.
Every year.
NBA playoffs, yeah, he is incredible. Like, I don't know if I'll have time, but he is just incredible in the playoffs. Yeah, absolutely.
He's definitely a gamer. Go ahead, Class.
I was going to say absolutely. Jamal Murray, some of these guys, what kind of is tough about the college game is these one and dones, or sometimes they even go 2 years. You don't see them develop until they get to the NBA. So we don't ever know what we got. That's the tough thing about college. That's what's made college kind of dip to me, is we used to kind of have these guys where they are bringing fans with them from college. And now it's like, oh, this guy's good. And, I think we saw a tinkle of that at Kentucky, but right now he's starting to come into his own.
Show you right. Well, we're going to stay in that topic right now because there's a lot of people. This is the thing about sports as well. Who gets the brunt of the downfalls of teams, right? So what I'm saying is, in some instances, it's not really always, especially at the NBA level. I think at the NFL level, GMs can, if they make boneheaded mistakes, like if what's his name over at the GM for the Lakers? Gosh dang it. It's not Mitch. Yeah. It's not Mitch Kupchak.
Pelinka.
Rob Pelinka. If Rob Pelinka does what potentially he may do, it could be one of the dumbest boneheaded moves, potentially, because I'm saying there's a piece to it similar to what happened with Yao Ming. Okay? There's a piece to it that it may work to your favor, but I'm going to digress and just talk about this part. I still think it'll be a boneheaded move, especially if you waste the first round pick on who we're about to talk about. But what I'm saying, a lot of coaches take the brunt of foolishness because at the professional level, coaches have to be mini CEOs. They have to manage egos. They have to manage all, money. They have to manage, I have to play this guy because even though he ain't giving me what I need, you have to manage the GM won't move him because of whatever the organization have for him, similar to what happened with Avery Johnson in Dallas. Avery Johnson had a vision for what he was putting together. He was really working with Devin Harris, and the Mavs wanted Jason Kidd. Got him fired because he was mad at the organization because they didn't really consult with him. So you have these types of situations. It is first, let me say this before I get into the Bronny situation. Is Darvin Ham in trouble?
He shouldn't be. I mean, he's only been there for a couple of years. He's got a winning record. I want to say it's like 95-74, something like that. He's gone to the playoffs each year. And he's lost to the Denver Nuggets. I mean, like, that's the best team in the NBA. It'd be different if he was losing to some scrub team, but the Nuggets, they're the best team in the NBA. But let me add on. I love everything you said, Eric. And speaking from a guy who experienced it, who's went through it. So obviously, some of the intricacies of what's going on inside the NBA. But here's what I've noticed about the Lakers, because you talked about bonehead moves. They typically, since they are one of the biggest markets, or if not the biggest market, they usually go and just grab the monster of the NBA and they could bring them to LA. Because who doesn't want to be in LA, right? Whereas if you look at Denver, if you look at Sacramento, you look at Minnesota.
Okay.
There's a lot of these teams that are just building, they're building teams into who they're going to become, where LA, they haven't traditionally done that for a long time. So that's the issue to me, what's going on. The Lakers, they don't build. They just go and get you.
I said that on my show today.
Great minds think alike, baby.
Well, you already know. I said that today. I actually said that's the issue, because there's been changes. But like Blockbuster, like Kmart, like Sears, you see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going? These organizations didn't have the mindset to change with the landscape changes of the business model that was going on around them. So, for example, there's changes in the CBA. There's now restrictions on free agency. The salary cap is hitting in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
The things that you used to be able to have loopholes, navigations, and to kind of slip around it because you were you were the organization, you could do stuff like that. It's not as easy. You have to build in a different way. This is why I respect OKC with what they've done. The way they did it, how they were, they didn't do like Milwaukee. Milwaukee waited just a little bit too long when they had the opportunity to move Chris Middleton and get something for him. They stayed with the same, pretty much core, and now you're stuck in a rut. Yes, you were able to get Dame, but what you see without Giannis, there's really nothing they can do. But look at OKC, youngest team.
Mm-hmm. They're not even sweating about that tax apron yet either. That's the crazy. They're not even
touching it.
And then the Warriors, different case. You can see they're making moves trying to find a way to back out of it. If you're the Thunder, you're feeling good about it.
So that's something that you're dealing with. So now we're entering in. You're absolutely right, Cless. The Lakers have always been able to get the big dog. They've always been able to come. They've always been able to wait on them. They've always been available for them. And they haven't made the shift like your blockbusters, like those. They haven't become Netflix. They haven't become Amazon to make a shift so that they can build and take advantage of other areas to help.
Not so fast, my friend. Not so fast.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me add something. And I want to get both of you fellas' opinion. Okay, so you got the Lakers and you got the Dallas Cowboys. Both franchises are very similar, except one has won more championship as of late. So the question I would like to pose to you fellas is this. Is it about putting butts in the seats? Or is it about trying to win championships? Because I really feel like Dallas, although they haven't done crap for 30 years, they are still the most profitable, I hear. They are still the most expensive franchise in professional sports. So, what would you rather have if you were an owner, Eric? Do you want to be winning championships? Because look how many championships the Patriots won. They're still not worth more than the Cowboys, right? So, what do? What is it about? You know, you bring Bronny James in, and you know that's historic. So, what you guys think?
You're stretching if you draft him in the first round. I still think you can get him in the second round.
I don't know because I heard the argument of this. If somebody may come in and take Bronny because they may have a chance to get LeBron. That's the thing right there.
Well,
LeBron is saying, all right, you know what? I can opt out and go play with my son. And does he need the money? He doesn't need the money.
Well, the Lakers are in trouble because it's been mediocre. And if I'm Adam Silver, because here's the thing. We know that commissioners have power. Here's why I say that. They basically nixed the deal for Chris Paul to go to the Lakers, which would have, in his prime too, which would have pretty much set the standard at that point. They nixed that deal. If I'm Adam Silver, I'm having a conversation because he runs the owners. I mean, he's basically the guy that keeps the owners in line and check, similar to what Goodell does for the NFL. So my thing is, I'm looking for who's next. And for me, that one of them persons you better have your eyes on is Anthony Edwards. If I'm the Lakers and I'm looking for the next level of profitability, that's a short-term, that's a short-term play. The Lakers to go and get Bronny's a short-term play because LeBron ain't going to be around for a while. If I'm them, I'm looking for a way to get some balance in the way that I handle my business, in maybe even blowing it up. Who's my biggest piece that I can get something for right now? It's Anthony Davis. Then it's probably LeBron, but you're not going to get much for him. They're not going to do what they did with like KD or somebody or Gobert. They're not giving the Lakers 4 first-round picks. Not for LeBron. They're not going to do it. They'll let him walk in and say, maybe we can get him in free agency. If we don't, okay, well, cool, because he's only a couple years anyway, right? So Austin Reeves, to me, comes next. And then maybe Hachimura. But I'm keeping them. I'm trying to build a base right now and wait, because I'm that guy that can draw them, right? Wait for Anthony Edwards to come out. Wait for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to come out. Wait for maybe even Luka to come out, because they're a couple years away. I wait for them, and then I've already built my team around them. So it's a matter of, look what we got. Can you play with them? That would be the long-term play if I'm the Lakers. Thoughts?
Did you want? Harrison, you want to take it, or I'll take it?
I can hop in here. When it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers, a lot of this is because you had, I think it was a Woj bomb, or no, Brian Windhorst tweeted out that LeBron James expected for the first time to be an unrestricted free agent since 2018. I think he's going to be gone either way. I think you try to get what you can, but like, there's just not a lot of moves. And this is the problem all LeBron teams have, is what does that departure look like? It usually looks like a pretty impoverished franchise on the way out the door. So yeah, if you're the Lakers, I think you're looking to move on from maybe LeBron AD, just trying to restart the process. You're so bare with picks. So you're going to need to trade some assets to get something back in you, because otherwise you're going to restart this rebuild with nothing if you're just letting guys walk out the door. So even if it's not what you want, you're going to have to try to find some return value, because we've seen what those picks look like. They don't have a lot after getting AD. They pretty much got gutted from that thing. So if you want to build for the future, if you'd want to be in a bowl scenario where it's 10, 20, 30 years later and you're still just this okay, like you're going to have to really work Pelinka and company, even the ownership. You could argue the ownership hasn't been great there either. It's tough. You're going to have to get some returns. Otherwise, Lakers isn't going to be going anywhere near the championship for a while, especially the way the Denver Nuggets are playing. I mean, that looks like the next dynasty.
Well, I want everybody to remember this. The Lakers did win a championship in 2020.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse title.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse. Kobe Bryant rolling over in his grave.
Are you saying there's
Kobe Bryant rolling over in his grave? The fact that they even put a banner up for that garbage.
They put it not to be there either, which always bothers me most.
Are you saying that there's an asterisk next to that championship?
That's a fact.
I also want you guys to remember something. The Lakers did win the inaugural mid-season championship this year. Okay, there they go.
Hang a banner.
Hang a banner.
Listen, they did win the championship. So here's the thing about this team. They do have pieces. They just do, I feel, a little bit too much load management during the year where they're losing games. They're dropping down to the 7th seed where they have to play these really good teams. I think that we would be talking so much differently if they were a 3rd or 4th seed, which they had the ability to do that. Because at the midway point of the year, they were doing very well. Now, hold on. Let me bring it home. Bring it home, because there's some cap in here. Because there ain't no cap in here. You scream cap on me, right? Because listen, I'm trying to make an argument for the Lakers, right? Mm-hmm. What you guys got to remember is the Lakers are the Lakers, all right? It is a storied franchise. Again, they're just like the Cowboys, but they have won, despite what y'all feel, they have won a championship within the last 4 years. They're going to be able to get assets. Okay, I believe they're going to get assets. It's just how they structure the deal. I think Bronny James, if they do get him, even if LeBron leaves in a few years, he's going to give his son enough time to develop and become a consummate pro. And even if LeBron is gone, there's still people who are going to want to stay and watch his son. Okay, so that being said, I don't think the Lakers are dead in the water. I think that they're going to become the Lakers of who they have always been. They're going to find a way. They will find a way.
So here's my rebuttal. The Lakers are the beneficiary of some of the craziest referee whistles of all time. Meaning they wouldn't even be in the playoffs without the whistles that they be getting. Their number of free throw differential is better or higher than the next 3 teams combined. Look it up. That's a fact.
It's a crazy number.
Fact. I'm talking about you're talking about Giannis, Jokic, all these guys that attack the basket just as much as LeBron and AD. And you mean to tell me Austin Reeves and all them? Come on, somebody. Nonetheless.
Sorry.
Nonetheless, combined, look up the numbers. Just look at what they tried to do just in game 5. The Lakers shot 27 free throws to 9.
Harrison, there they go. There are conspiracy theories.
No, it's not. It's not. When the free throw discrepancy since 2022, the Lakers are number 1 at above. It's a plus 1,000 and odd some change.
The style of play, baby.
Style of play. Be damned, right?
There they go.
The second is positive 350 some. So 1,000 to 300 for the second. And dead last is the Warriors' style of play, but they're still about negative 500.
You seen what Ant be doing going to the rim? They got Ant Cat.
Superstar calls are 100% real.
But here's the thing, though. Does that affect the outcome of the game? Obviously, it does not. Obviously, it does not.
They barely made it in the playoffs. How?
Okay.
If they don't shoot that discrepancy, they do not even make it because they were losing, or basically the whistles helped to basically keep them in the playoffs, and they barely made it.
Listen, I want to listen. I want to agree with you so bad, but a foul is a foul. Okay.
That's what LeBron said.
A foul is a foul, baby.
That's what LeBron said.
Let's go back and review the tape. Okay.
Go look at the tape.
The tape don't lie.
Please go review the tape. Go look at some YouTubes out there. There's some YouTube where people broke this down, where they said, "Oh, that's not, but this is." Look, there you go. There's some facts.
Are you saying there's phantom fouls? There's a lot of phantom fouls.
There's some facts. just go pull it up. It ain't even funny.
Wow. Okay. Hey, you know what? You might have a case there. You may have a little bit of a case.
That's crazy. I can understand maybe a couple hundred. Right. I can understand you at the top because of your style of, but good gosh.
Plus 700 to second place.
700. Let me be quiet. We got last question, Cless.
Yeah.
I'm off it, but that was facts.
Hey,
because we talked fact. That was facts.
WTF.
Here's the thing. Should the Lakers draft him, or should he go back to college? And why, for your point? And that's our last one before we go to break.
You know, I really believe that LeBron,
I think he's 5 years away. Just my opinion. I think he's 5 years away.
I believe that LeBron is tainting his legacy a little bit if they draft him this year, especially in the first round, because clearly everybody is saying you're playing a part in him doing this. Everybody knows that the kid isn't quite ready. Not to say that he can't be a good player, because he's shown flashes of being a really good player. But I have to agree with you, Eric. I think he's at least 3 to 4 years away. 5 is a little excessive, but I think 3 to 4.
Oh, damn, Kobe was 4 years before and that's Kobe Bryant. He ain't Kobe Bryant. So that's why I gave him 5. I said, okay, 5. Kobe, listen.
But Kobe didn't have LeBron.
But
Kobe didn't have a LeBron at home either. You know?
Oh, have mercy.
Kobe
He had
Jordan.
He had Jordan. His game was just like Jordan. So he had Jordan was his.
Well, he studied.
Papa.
He studied him. You know, he took the film out and copied everything. But here you have a dad who's the all-time leading scorer in your home. He's going to be able to speed him up.
MJ's son had MJ in his home, and if you go look at MJ's son's numbers, his numbers in college is better than doggone LeBron. That's
garbage. He was garbage.
There you go. All right. Go ahead, real quick.
Go back to college, Brownie. Go back to college.
I think he go back, man. I would. I go back and get one solid. I go back and get one solid. Pop's still gonna be around for a couple. Maybe I'll go with him. But listen.
I think you should go back. I think you should go back.
You're going to give yourself a disservice.
Well, the whole thing's too, like, there's legitimate reasons. You still have more to prove to me. That's all it is. You don't want to be in the shadow of your dad. Go prove it yourself.
That part. Well, wow. That was an interesting segment. A lot of facts spewing out on that one, but I hear you, but I am objective and I'm willing to listen. So I do listen to my boy Zebo, but I had to come back and drop some factuals on him just to let him know that I'm in the building, baby. You see, I'm in the building, you not.
I like it. I like it.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with more We Talk Facts right after this. 937 The Ticket.
Hey, baseball fans, join the Blur Tailgate at Hilton Omaha this June for our 12th annual hospitality event during the College Baseball Championship Series. Book an experience for your clients or employees with an inclusive bar, buffet, TVs, music, and tailgate games. Secure your spot today and let Blur Events take care of all the work so you can enjoy the day. Plus, we're just steps away from Charles Schwab Field. Visit blurevents.com to book your group, buy tickets, or learn about sponsorships. That's blurevents.com, your college baseball and football tailgate destination.
Highball Bar in downtown Lincoln is open and located just north of 11th and O Street. Highball Bar offers a vibe and atmosphere like no other, making it the perfect place to grab a drink or beverage. Highball Bar features great events such as Karaoke Sunday, $4 Cheetos on Mondays, Jack Daniel's specials on Wednesdays, and much more. Make Highball Bar your go-to spot after a hard day at work or on the weekend. Highball Bar, downtown Lincoln.
At Fairway Meat Market, your family. And as part of the family, they want to save you money in your meat and groceries. Now through May 5th, enjoy Cinco de Mayo specials. USDA choice skirt or flank steak for $9.99 per pound. Thin slice carne asada, $8.99 per pound. Party size Frito-Lays, $3.88 per bag. And 24 packs of Budweiser or Bud Light for just $17.99 each when you buy 2. That's all at Fairway Meat Market in the Rockledge Square Shopping Center, just south of 84th and Van Dorn.
Rain, snow, or shine, John Henry's is here to keep your home's plumbing systems working properly no matter what kind of weather Nebraska throws at us. From unclogging toilets and drains to installing new water heaters and water treatment systems, John Henry's is your plumbing expert in the Lincoln and Omaha communities. Visit us at calljh.com or call John Henry's.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air,
and Electrical.
The Omaha Supernovas are back in action this Saturday, May 4th versus the Columbus Fury at Nationwide Arena in Columbus. The Mullen Motors pregame show with Derek Pearson and Renee Saunders starts at 5 p.m. with first serve at 6. Make sure to tune in to the next Ag Appraisal and Realty postgame show right after the match ends. Catch all the action on your flagship station, 93.7 The Ticket, and statewide on the Supernovas Radio Network.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round, and their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
For over 15 years, Integrated Life Choices has empowered individuals with disabilities in Lincoln and throughout Nebraska. They provide comprehensive services from group homes and independent living services to job training, ensuring fulfilling lives for those that they serve. Now, they're inviting you to join their mission. If you're passionate about making a difference in the lives of people with developmental disabilities, explore rewarding career opportunities with them. Learn more about their services and apply today at www.ilc.net. Be a part of Integrated Life Choices, where your work truly changes lives.
Hey there, fellas. It's your girl Jordan with Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Women may be complicated, but I make sure buying jewelry isn't. Your gal has a style, and you can figure this out. Is she more of a classic necklace kind of gal, or does she rock the boho chic vibe with layers of delicate bracelets? This is crucial intel. Not trusting your intel? Stop in the store and we'll sort out the details. I promise to make this super easy. Until next time, this is Jordan at Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Happy shopping, guys.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL Weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a chance of showers and storms this morning, then probably sunny and breezy. See a high around 71. Tonight, mainly clear skies with a low around 43. And tomorrow, mainly sunny skies, but a chance of showers and storms arriving late in the day. See a high around 71. I'm meteorologist Kyle Clucker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Houses? They're expensive. And once you buy one, you're kind of stuck with it for a while. You need to make sure you get your best house for the best price. You need Ben Bleicher and his team of pros at Professional Realty Group. They'll take the time to figure out what's important for you in your dream home, and they have the expertise to find the hidden issues that could surprise you after the sale. That's professional knowledge,
proactive service, we call that Potential. Ben Bleicher and the team at Professional Realty Group of Berkshire Hathaway's Home Service Ambassador. Find more online at prg-ne.com.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Coppel Chevrolet GMC, and our annual spring sales event is now underway. We have absolutely huge savings right now at Coppel. New Sierras and new Silverados have a double whammy. Choose from APR starting at 1.9% or discounts over $9,000. Yes, that's right, 1.9% APR or discounts of over $9,000. So please take that short money-saving drive down 144th Street just south of the interstate, or check us out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
Sick of being upsold at gyms?
My guy, you're currently a base member? For $90 more, I can upgrade you to our Shred membership. For $130 more, you'll be a Swole member. And for just $300 more, you'll reach Sweat Platinum.
At Planet Fitness, you'll get energy without the upsell. Never pushy, always free fitness training and equipment for every workout. It's fitness that fits your budget. Join Planet Fitness for just $1 down and $10 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends Friday, May 10th. See Home Club for details.
Your child was embarrassed when you arrived at their basketball game. 75% of parents or guardians report current alcohol use. Drinking alcohol can cause harm to children and loved ones. By drinking less, your child will be excited to see you at their basketball game. If you or a loved one is looking for help, find a treatment facility near you at findtreatment.gov. For immediate support, call, text, or chat 988.
Brought to you by Nebraska DHHS in partnership with SAMHSA.
Back to We Talk Facts on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Here are your hosts, Strick and Clester.
Before we get back into a conversation about what's happening in Denver, is it a proposed dynasty? I want to talk about one thing I've been seeing. I saw your boy Ant-Man go baseline and bang on Kevin Durant, and then talk to him about it and let him know what it was. That's been missed. Everybody out here like, oh yeah, good job, my boy. No, every time you see me, it's on site. That's how it used to be in the league, right? Now everybody is soft as cottonelle. Everybody is, hey, buddy, hey. No, I want to see more Ant-Man doing it like that. Now, here's the thing. The reason why I'm saying that is because in the rap game, two juggernauts are going at it right now. Drake and Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar and Drake, Drizzy Drake. And somebody getting dunked on. Somebody getting Ant-Man. And I want to know who it is, Clef. Who's catching a body right now and who's letting them know the rap game and telling them about themselves?
Well, let me just say this. You and I, Strick, we go way back. We go way back to, Curtis Blow, Fat Boys, Run DMC, LL Cool J. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Some people don't even know who some of these people are, right? So I am a hip-hop historian. I love the game, and I'm watching it all unfold. I just want to tell you this.
Because it's been watered down. It's been garbage.
Now let me just get on top of your analogy because I like it. I like what you were just saying. What Ant-Man is doing, he's telling the young NBA, there's a new sheriff in town.
Come on.
And it's me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm letting all you old heads know that I'm that man. All right? I'm the king right now. Since nobody wants to take it, I'm going to take it.
That
right?
part. Mm-hmm.
All right. That's what's going on right now in the hip-hop game, right? You got Drake, who is universally probably the most popular, one of the most popular stars in the world. Hit maker after hit maker after hit maker, right?
Yep.
He's also embraced the younger up-and-coming artists, got on their tracks, raised them up, right? Then you got Kendrick Lamar. He's what I call surgical. right?
Silent assassin.
A little bit more. He's more like Andre 3000.
Mm-hmm.
He's so good, so intricate, but he's kind of aloof. He's kind of mysterious.
Yeah.
He's not out there where you can see him. It's almost like, oh, I think I saw Kendrick. Oh no, that's not him. You know,
that's Hendrick Amar.
So that being said, you just mentioned it a minute ago. You said the rap game's been so watered down.
Mm-hmm.
It's been all about Percocets, drink.
Percocet. Miley Percocet. I'm like, come on, man. Give me something. I want to be like Dion in the rap game. Give me my theme music.
You know, they talking about being with the ladies, and there hasn't been a lot of things that make you think. Double entendres, putting lyrics together where you got to really think about it to really show skill.
Yeah,
the skill level has. I mean, lately I feel like I can make a song, put an auto tune on it, I can make a hit. Put a little dance to it and put it on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Make me a few bills. But no, these two guys are showing you need talent to be considered the best. So this is what I love most about what's going on. Listen, I'm a huge Drake fan. I love Drake. I battle with my boys about who's the best. We got a little group chat going on about who's the best. But
you really think Jay-Z's the best. So let's be
listen, it's not even close to me. It's not even close. Listen, he don't even belong in this discussion. He don't belong in the discussion. I'm not even gonna talk about Jay-Z.
But where's J. Cole in the mix? J. Cole, a lot of people say J. Cole is probably on the level of Kendrick. When it comes
to the problem with J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll turn it over to Harrison so he can get his point of view. Here's the problem with J. Cole, E. You can't talk about how you are Ali. You feel like you're the best. But then when somebody shoot at you,
you don't come back.
You tuck your tail between your leg.
Yeah, you're not bobbing and weaving.
I don't want that smoke.
You're not bobbing and weaving. Smoke. Yeah.
You got to be able to defend the crown, baby.
Yeah.
If you're the best, defend it. You know, hip-hop is a sport. Hip-hop is a sport. You got to be able to say, listen, and them light skins going to be tested. I told my boys. I have 4 light skins, right? And I told them all, at some point, a dark skin is going to test you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's going on with Drake. At least Drake says, listen, I'm down for the smoke.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm down for the listen, if you want to step to me, listen, I'm about to let you have it.
It's needed.
You know, and Kendrick is pulling his card right now. That's basically what's going on.
It's needed. You want to jump in on that?
Yeah, I agree with you. It's Kanye. Kanye all the way. Historically, especially the old Kanye. Not as big a fan as his newer stuff, but it's still Kanye. That guy's
you think lyrically Kanye?
Or the old stuff Kanye. It's so hard to tell now because like Clester kind of hinted on it.
I can't take you there. I love you, Harrison, but Kanye lyrically, now Kanye lacing the beat and jumping on the beat, I'm cool. But lyrically, I would even say lyrically. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you.
All right.
I think his beat. I think more so if he drop a track, he one of the best to do it. I ain't even gonna front you. But now here's the thing. One that I would say in this time and era that's kind of laying on the outside before we take a break is Lil Weezy. Lil Weezy's metaphors are his metaphors. Like he do still kind of tap into that new way of rapping, but in the midst of it, his metaphors are quite sick.
My only problem with Weezy is he's one-dimensional. He doesn't really talk about a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's right. You and I are agreeing.
Now, his wordplay.
Right.
On what he talks about.
What he's talking about.
It's magical. It's magical.
Yeah.
But right now, I do want to say something. I do want to say this last thing, and I'll turn it over to y'all. Last thing. Who's winning this battle? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a victim of the moment, baby. Whoever went last is winning. So to me, Kendrick Lamar, Do y'all see my sign? What's up, Crody?
Yeah.
He used that in his rap. That is a Canadian term for friend. He's actually was making fun of Drake, how he kind of uses his different languages and how he has a different accent from time to time. So today I learned, when this rap came out, I got a new term I'm using. Hey, what's up, Crody?
Yeah.
That's a Canadian term for what's up, friend.
Well, it's Canadian, it's like Brody, but Crody giving you Canada. But okay,
correct.
I see it.
I'm a victim of the moment, baby. Kendrick Lamar is winning this battle because he went last.
There you go. There it is. We're gonna come back and talk about who's next up for the dynasty. Can you foretell it? Or is it Denver's to lose? We're going to come back and talk about that when we get right back here. Stay tuned on We Talk Facts.
RC's boxing production is proud to present the new prospects at the Complex. Come enjoy a show of Lincoln's best professional and amateur boxers on Saturday, May 25th at the Complex, the former location of Champions Fun Center. Doors open at 6 p.m. with first bout at 7 p.m. Learn more about the boxers and buy tickets at thecomplexlincoln.com. You won't want to miss this event. It's the new prospects at the Complex on Saturday, May 25th at 1555 Yolanda Avenue, right off of Cornhusker Highway.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a chance of showers and storms this morning, then probably sunny and breezy. See a high around 71. Tonight, mainly clear skies with a low around 43. And tomorrow, mainly sunny skies, but a chance of showers and storms arriving late in the day. See a high around 71. I'm meteorologist Kyle Clucker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Highball Bar in downtown Lincoln is open and located just north of 11th and O Street. Highball Bar offers a vibe and atmosphere like no other, making it the perfect place to grab a drink or beverage. Highball Bar features great events such as Karaoke Sunday, $4 Tito's on Mondays, Jack Daniel's specials on Wednesdays, and much more. Make Highball Bar your go-to spot after a hard day at work or on the weekend. Highball Bar, located at 122 North 11th Street in downtown Lincoln.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
At Fairway Meat Market, you're family. And as part of the family, they want to save you money in your meat and groceries. Now through May 5th, enjoy Cinco de Mayo specials. USDA choice skirt or flank steak for $9.99 per pound. Thin slice carne asada, $8.99 per pound. Party size Frito-Lays, $3.88 per bag. And 24 packs of Budweiser or Bud Light for just $17.99 each when you buy two. That's all at Fairway Meat Market in the Rockledge Square Shopping Center, just south of 84th and Van Dorn. The Omaha Supernovas are back in action this Saturday, May 4th versus the Columbus Fury at Nationwide Arena in Columbus. The Mullen Motors pregame show with Derek Pearson and Renee Saunders starts at 5 p.m. with first serve at 6. Make sure to tune in to the next Ag Appraisal and Realty postgame show right after the match ends. Catch all the action on your flagship station, 93.7 The Ticket, and statewide on the Supernovas Radio Network.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round. And their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Tune in to the Teammates Mentoring Hour each Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. on 93.7 The Ticket. Hear stories from the program started by Tom and Nancy Osborne and how it's changed mentors and mentees' lives and how you can be involved.
The Teammates Mentoring Hour, Wednesday nights from 6 to 7 o'clock on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Do you need motivation to get to the gym on the weekend or even in general? Tune into the Movement Hour each Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. Movement Academy owner Robert Kuhlman will host the show as he introduces new ways to stay in shape. The Movement Hour, every Saturday morning from 10 to 11 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Where will your path take you, traveler? To seek fortune in a new career? Or on a journey to distant lands for a well-deserved vacation? Wherever you go, one distraction could spell disaster. You can change your fate, adventurer. Don't drive distracted. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Join us each Saturday from 11 a.m. to noon for Youth Football 101 with Tank Perry of the Nebraska Red Wolves of 7-on-7 football. The future of the sport depends on the foundation set at a young age. Hear those stories and more each Saturday from 11 a.m. to noon here on 93.7 The Ticket.
Back to We Talk Facts on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Here are your hosts, Strick and Clester.
Oh yeah, final segment here on. We don't have a moment of the week, and the reason is because the topics was just so fire. We just really couldn't get to it. But I did see a moment that I'll quickly discuss that I thought was just so dope. It was a high school track meet. It was a 400-meter track meet, and I can't tell you the team, but what happened was the team that ended up winning it. One of the, I think it was, I want to say the second leg, maybe. I think it was the first going into the second or second going into the third leg. He trips and falls. He's like in second, third place at that point. Trips, falls to the back, and then keeps running, gets it to another leg. That next leg kind of gets him into that fifth place range. And the young man, little dude, I don't even know his name. I just saw it. He takes the baton and he hawks everybody down in order to win it for him. It was an amazing thing. I wish maybe I'll show it next week if we still got it, but I thought that was so dope. Now, Clester Johnson, the question of the day. Jokic, if he wins another championship, he's going to win another MVP. That's going to be 3, 4.
This would be 3. I think it's going on 3, yeah.
Should be 4, but it's going to be 3. Is he going to start jumping in the discussion of top 10 of all time? That's one question. And is Denver on the verge of dynasty discussions?
I'm going to reluctantly say yes on Jokic. Last year, I just didn't want to believe. I didn't want to believe.
Why? That's the part I don't understand. Sorry, Clester, but Jokic is incredibly fun to watch. I don't understand the push off from that.
Harrison, and I'm going to have to agree with you, Harrison. I'm going to have to agree with you, Harrison, that
you fight him.
I didn't want to give Jokic his props. But as I watched him this year, he makes it look so effortless, right? And you look up and the man got a triple-double. Not only does he have a triple-double, it may be 30 with 22 rebounds. And I'm just going like, how did he do this, right? As long as I've been watching NBA, college, it doesn't matter. I cannot recall a player that made it look that easy.
That easy, yeah.
Like, dude is good. So then I start thinking about all the other great big men, and you know maybe Shaquille could physical him more, but he's so savvy, he's super savvy. So that's the thing about him that I really like. I mean, the guy's just really savvy.
He's like a version of Tim Duncan. with range.
And mix Akeem's footwork in there. Like seriously,
Yeah,
he's
like
that
he's
good.
got a little bit of everything. Then he's got a little bit of, I would say, a little bit of Ewing with his beast, just this bump and grind. Because Tim wasn't as physical as Jokic, but Tim would slow work you, and you'd be like, God dang, how did he even get this off on me? You know what I mean?
You know what I like most about Jokic? I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
You good. No, you good. You good.
I'm gonna tell you what I like most about Jokic. It's almost like he doesn't want the fame.
Yeah.
You guys ever notice that about him? Like,
Well, that's what a lot of the European guys are like. They
he didn't
kind of
even want to do the celebration last year. I remember he was just like, "Oh man, we gotta do a parade," and they're giving him props and to tell how good he is, and he's just like, "Man, I just want to go home and be on
and ride my horses,
kids, ride my horses." Like, and I'm just like, it's almost like he reminds me a little bit, honestly, of Barry Sanders. That's my comparison to him. He is so good that it's like, I'm good at this sport, but I can't see me playing it another, I'm not going to play 20 years like LeBron.
Right.
I can see him playing 10, 11, 12 years and being like, yo, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah. Finish it up for us.
Yeah, I'm just going to double down on Jokic being like one of the greatest players I've seen. First in points, first in rebounds, first in assists so far in this playoffs. Not too much different from last year. Like he's going to, depending on how far they go, as long as they have games in front of them, which I think they will. I know we're looking forward to Anthony Edwards, but last time they played the Timberwolves,
3-1?
Jokic said, here's 44 on incredibly high efficiency with the triple-double on top of it. I think.
On who they say is one of the top three, one of the top three candidates for defensive player of the year.
Yep. So
I still think it should be Wembanyama, but go ahead.
Let me throw this in here. Can they be a dynasty? Absolutely. Because will the money get in the way? It potentially could, but it seems like these guys like each other a lot, especially Murray and Jokic. I've seen those guys really embrace each other. They've gone through a lot. They've gone through injuries, and they fought through it. So I could really see them winning 3 to 4 championships and then going to get the money, possibly. But I think that they know they got a good thing going.
Well, there it is. That's another wonderful, wonderful show of WTF We Talk Facts. We appreciate you guys for tapping in once again. We just real talk. We love you guys. We really do appreciate you guys coming on the show, listening to us wild out, because we're going to have a good time here on WTF We Talk Facts. We'll hopefully see you next week. If the Supernovas are not playing or the Royals are not playing, we will be right here. Same bat time, same bat channel. We'll see you next week. Peace.